Greetings, this is Breeze, and this is my daily thought from Diary of a Creative Mind. 14th of January 2019, 12:50 p.m. I'm a cautious kind of guy, laid back but driven. I'll take calculated risks, but I don't throw all my eggs in one basket or do anything like bungee jump off a cliff. So why on earth did I go paragliding? I'd been looking into it for a few days. And after hearing some positive feedback from a young lady named Lotta, I finally decided to do it. I prayed and made some declarations and affirmations. I literally got strapped up and was instructed to run off the edge of a cliff. I began running, and just before I got to the edge, I got swept up in the air with my pilot sitting behind me and soared through the skies for a good 20 minutes or so. It was the scariest and most stupid thing I'd ever done, but I loved every minute of it. I was bricking it when we took off, but once we were in the air and I stopped screaming my head off, all I could do was take in the beauty and look at the world from a different perspective. Being up there reminded me that it's time to start seeing things from a clearer perspective. Arise and Shine has just taken on a higher meaning. So that was my paragliding experience in South Africa. And I tell you, it was the most petrifying experience. Like just before actually taking off a cliff. I mean, who does that? And that's something that I just thought was reserved for my white friends. I never thought I would do such a thing. But I gotta say, it was magical. It was magical. And it just reminded me of how beneficial it is for us to be at a higher level, looking down on our issues or situations that we're in. Like the perspective that you're on, if you're looking at it from a certain perspective, you can't really see clearly. You can't see the wood through the trees. You have to get onto a higher plane, and then it becomes clearer and the answer kind of presents itself, you know? So yeah, that today's thought is all about perspective. Try and gain a different perspective. And that just might mean taking a step back and then looking at it again with a pair of fresh eyes. All right. So that's today's daily thought. Let me know in the comments what you think. And please head on to mrbreeze.com. That's MRBREIS.com. And get yourself, if you haven't already, get yourself a copy of Diary of a Creative Mind. And whilst you're there, you can also get some merchandise and just check it out. There's a lot of real cool stuff there. So until the next time, arise and shine. Peace.
Arise! Hi!
You gotta know your worth, seek and find your light. Arise and shine. And let the world see you, just keep on shining bright. Keep shining bright, yeah. Stars don't need permission to show their light at night.